Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Thank you for joining us once again for that Bro Code.
Bro Code.
All right, we are back in the house, you guys.
Yes.
I want to give thanks to God, first and foremost,
Almighty,
for allowing us to be able to have this platform right
yes.
here. Now, we got a serious story right here that covers a little girl who, in my opinion, is very brave.
Oh, yeah.
Has a lot of heart.
Yes.
A lot of love.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and let this clip roll.
Please, sir, let us out the car. Please, sir, please, can you let us out the car? I don't got nothing to do with this. Please, can you just take the car and just let us go?
First at 5, this is what a hero looks like. A 9-year-old girl keeps her cool and gets herself and her baby brother to safety.
What happened to her next is a story you'll only hear right here on Fox 5. And that brave young girl's story is not only frightening for any parent, but her boldness and quick thinking is truly incredible.
Fox 5's Maddie White has been tracking this story for us. Maddie, you spoke to her mother yesterday. How are they doing after this? It's serious. It is a traumatic event for her.
Oh, it was horrible. Yeah, the mother was desperate, just awful yesterday, a little bit better today, but really meeting the children today was so eye-opening and just incredible to know how brave this little girl was. So, like I said last night, we heard from her mother as she tells me she ran after her car as it was being stolen with her children in it. And now we're hearing from the brave young girl herself. Her name is Nyla, and she did whatever it took to save herself and her baby brother, King.
I know where 7-Eleven at because that's the way we go to my granny's house.
This is Nyla Prentice. The 9-year-old and her baby brother were in the back seat of their mom's car Monday night when their mom ran into this 7-Eleven on Cheyenne and Decatur to use the ATM, and the unthinkable happened.
This boy was looking at her in a strange way, and then he ran outside, and he tried to open my mom's door, and then my mom came outside and she was like, "What are you doing next to my car?" And then when she come next to the car, it unlocks. So her car unlocked and then he got in the car and he zoomed. And I didn't want to put my hands on him because he was driving fast and I didn't want to die.
Nyla says she wasn't sure where he was driving, but says they were going fast.
So I just closed my eyes and I was thinking, I was like, what I'm going to say.
That's when she says she reached for the unlock button in the car.
I reached into unlock the door. He was like this. And I was like, "Please, sir, let us out the car. Please, sir, please, can you let us out the car? I don't got nothing to do with this, please."
She says the only thing the kidnapper said to her was, "Get out." He pulled over.
The only thing I was worried about was my little brother. And so I tried to grab my shoes. And he didn't let me. He was like, "Hurry up, get out." So I grabbed his binky and then me and him ran.
Once on the sidewalk, she started running.
I didn't know where I was at. Just started running with him. Because I'm not going to leave him in the car. Because I always watch him every day.
Nyla and King managed to get back to 7-Eleven. She ran barefoot through the dark streets with her baby brother in her arms.
I was looking for some lights, and then I saw the 7-Eleven that we was at, and then I went in there and I was shaking and crying.
The staff at 7-Eleven gave her a chair and something to drink. Then the officers came in.
I heard they say they had my mom. I started crying.
Her mom says she fell to the floor, thanking God her children were safe. Still unclear what this person's motive was.
Did he know you were there?
Yes. He looked back at me. He should have been minding his own business.
He sure should have, and that man accused in the kidnapping is behind bars facing numerous charges. Now, the mother learned today that her car was totaled by the kidnapper, so if you'd like to help with those expenses, a link to a GoFundMe is on our website, fox5vegas.com. Reporting live, I'm Maddie White, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
All right, bro. God was with this child and her brother.
Yes, yes.
You know, and didn't allow any harm to come on to this little girl and her little brother. And I say that because we see these fools, you know, they get in these cars, they get into accidents.
Oh, yeah.
They hit people, they kill people.
Right.
But they walk away somehow.
Right.
With their lives. They're able to keep their lives, and innocent people end up getting hurt and losing their lives.
Right.
So I'm thankful and they feel very blessed for that young girl and her baby brother in this situation that they came out unscathed.
Unscathed, you know, and I just really just got to say this, you know, shout out to Nyla.
Yes.
I mean, when her little brother, hey, for real, when her little brother really realizes and grows older, he gonna realize he got a soldier for a big sister, probably better than most big brothers. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, really, because she loved the little brother so much. She's like, I'm not getting out that car without her. You know what I'm saying? And she begged this man, this carjacker, to let them out. You know, she couldn't even get her shoes, but she got a little brother though. It's all that mattered. You know what I mean? And I just, you know, probably won't hear this much or whatnot, but I appreciate the carjacker for doing that. You know, for letting the kids go, because they, like she said, they didn't have nothing to do with this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want the car? We don't come with the car, but this is not a package deal.
Right.
You know, let me and my brother out. You know, so I just want to, you know what I mean, just really just thank the carjacker for at least doing that. You know what I mean? At least he had some type of humanity about himself. And you're right, Mo, because they said they found the car total. Now, what if the kids were still in the car when the car got totaled? You know what I'm saying? So you're right about that. You're right about that all day, you know? And again, I couldn't even imagine. You know, if they were my kids or whatnot, and just somebody jumped in my car and you know what I mean, sped off with my kids in the car. But one thing I always say, do not leave your keys in the car. No, never do that. I mean, okay, you going to do something, you leave the kids in the car, make sure you lock the car up, because you know you ain't going to be about 2 or 3 minutes.
Now, they did say that the doors was locked.
Oh, yeah, they did.
And when she got close to the car, see, that car.
Yeah, I got that.
You
Yeah,
know
I got it. Yeah, for mine too. Yeah.
And when you get close to the car, then the car unlocks.
Right, then you can actually start the car too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, period, you know, that might not be the situation with everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Make sure your car is locked. I don't care if it's 3 or 4 minutes. It doesn't matter. It don't take but less than 60 seconds, like the movie, to get a car. You know what I mean? And then, you know, especially if you got kids in there and stuff, and you're not taking them with you, you know, into the store or wherever. Well, I think she went to the ATM or something. But either way, but it was in the store. Yeah, you know, because she was just running in and running out type situation. You know what I mean? But, you know, I just really urge, and you know, people just don't make it easy for these people to just jump in your car and take off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's again, the little girl to me is a hero.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And shout out to Nyla. You know what I mean? So
definitely. You guys leave your comments and let us know what you feel about this story, what you think about this story. What did you see? Maybe you saw something that could have been different, or what have you. But leave your comments. We appreciate your comments, so leave your comments.
Yes.
Smash that like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Until the next video, you guys. Peace.